Okay, so I'm not going to be using the crutches the whole time because I don't like them. And I can't, oh, there's my glasses. Okay. Hold on, I can't even see it. Let me get my glasses. Okay. All right, you guys. Hi. Um, so as always, we're gonna do 5 minutes, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do the crutches, because like honestly, I have the post-op boot, and we got the crutches because, well, A, they were cheap, like they didn't cost us a whole lot of money, and just in case I needed them, but they hurt, like I don't like using them. So let's see. Hi you guys. Hi Kayla. Hi Mark. And this is, yeah, you know what? We'll talk like as soon as we get into the 5 minutes. But I'm gonna put these crutches off to the side because like they hurt underneath your armpits. I know, like TMI, right? But it's true. They do. Mm. All right, you guys. Ugh. This is not fun. Okay. Hold on. Ugh. All right. Let me see. Eggs and even butter. So I've been in bed like most of the day. Can you guys even see me? Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna get rid of the crutches right now because I can't do this whole live on crutches. I'm coming. Hold on, you guys. Ugh. All right. Much better. Okay. Sorry, you guys. All right. Hi. Hi, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down. All right, so I hurt my stupid toe, and we ended up, if you guys saw the lives, we ended up going, it's broken, my toe. So they gave me a post-op boot, and when they took x-rays, they said like the bone is like shattered or whatever, like splintering off. And there's like not a whole lot they can do for like a broken toe. Except put me in a post-op boot, which I'm wearing, and um, it still hurts a lot. A lot. And basically, since yesterday, well, I mean, all day yesterday, I was in bed, and then today I was in bed. I guess it's not going to the market. Yes, Caroline, I know you told me that joke before. So, okay, it's not going to the market. So, I knew I wanted to go live today because I go live every Sunday at this time. And, oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyways, so, I elevated it, we iced it, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, all that fun stuff. And it was feeling good until I started walking on it. And so now it's just like, it hurts. I mean, it's broken and it sucks. And like I said, they want me to see an orthopedic surgeon, so because they want to make sure, they just want to see what's going on because they said that the x-ray, it just, it looks really fragmented and it just stinks. And it's really inconvenient. Especially since, we have upstairs. And tomorrow we're having more work done on the house. And so I have to be up early because they're coming early to work on the house. So it's just like a whole bunch of stuff. And fancy better. I don't know. She is better. And we yesterday, babe, are you okay? Hold on, guys. Something weird. Hold on. Are you okay? Yeah. I heard some weird noises. Ugh, good grief. Must be the ghost. Okay, so Fancy's fine, and that is good. We think she had water in her ear, or something because, she always hangs out with Daddy, but when she's sick, she comes with me. And yesterday, when she came home from the groomer, she was just like, she was sleeping on top of me, and she doesn't ever do that. I mean, she doesn't sleep on top of me, like, for a straight hour, and she wanted me to, pet her and just reassure her. And so I knew there's something off. Like, I knew she's only on top of me like that when she doesn't feel good. So I knew she wasn't feeling well. So I thought, well, maybe she's gonna, upchuck, or it's her stomach. And then it turned out it was her ear. And we were like, oh my gosh. And she kept shaking her head, and her gait, she was leaning to the left. And I told my husband, I was going to cancel going to figure out what's wrong with my foot so that we could take her, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? And my husband was like, no, we need to take care of you first, and then we'll come back and we'll take Fancy. So when we came back, she just was a lot better. And so we said, okay, well, let's see how she is in the morning. And now she's fine. But I think, it's good that we know, obviously, where there's an ER. I mean, we know like there's a 24-hour ER, but there's like an urgent care for, the fur babies. It's not that far from us. So that's good. And so we're just monitoring Fancy, and she's back to her normal self, tails up, she's happy, and she's good. So we don't know what that was about. She might have just had water in her ear from coming back from the groomer. So, yeah, that's what's going on with Fancy. That's what happened with Fancy. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm very, very glad that Good evening. Good evening. I'm very glad that Fancy is fine and so forth and all that stuff. Obviously, like we want to make sure. Okay, you guys, we have 227 people in the chat and we have only 47 thumbs up. That ratio is. Let's get this party started. We're not going to get into the algorithm if it doesn't cost anything to hit that thumbs up, okay? It's free. It is free. Come on, we got 215. I'm sorry if you got mad and you bounced, but still, there's 52 thumbs up. And look at, I mean, we should be at like 150 thumbs up right now, and we're running like we gotta get the thumbs up. That's the only way we're gonna get thrown into the algorithm. I didn't even realize the ratio was that bad. So it takes a second, it's free, and it's just, you guys know that, like, when I go live, we want to get thrown into the algorithm. And, like, that's just the way it goes, right? I mean, what YouTuber doesn't want to be thrown into the algorithm? Let's be real. So, yeah. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it takes a second. I'm not asking a whole lot here. Let's see. Thank you to everyone that has hit. All right, we're at 69. Let's keep going let's get up to 100, I mean, let's rock. We got this. You can definitely, no, not top messages. I want all messages. Let's see. Sorry, you guys, I'm messing with my, I know everyone loves things that are free. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I donate this. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we all like free stuff, so just donate a thumbs up and let's do this. All right, so that's pretty much like what's going on over here. And this isn't gonna. This is the strawberry white chocolate Blondie bar kit. You know what? I was actually, yeah, you know what? I totally agree, Amber. And like, I really like Fancy. She has a very pack mentality, she wanted to comfort me. She wanted me to comfort her as us being, she's very like, she just wanted a lot of love. And she wasn't going to my husband, like, it's just, it was like that with Ollie too. They want, whenever they don't feel good, they want me, because I'm like, because I get like all freaked out. I mean, of course I get freaked out because I get worried, but she's feeling a lot better. Okay, so I started to preheat. The oven's at 350, and 1 egg, butter and water in a large bowl. Does it need to be melted, the butter? No, 8 tablespoons butter melted. Okay, so it does. All right, so we're gonna melt this butter real quick. I'm gonna throw it in a bowl. Thank you so much, you guys. It'd be awesome if we get to 100. It's just like I said. It's just to help us get into the algorithm and so forth. Oh, so it's gonna be the whole stick. Okay. Anyways, it's not gonna be that hard to make these, and I have a small haul, and then we'll chit chat and talk about. Oh, I am wearing this because promoting our Palentines, which will be February 13th, 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's gonna be a Friday, and it's for all of our gals and pals. And get your favorite cocktail or mocktail. I'll be hosting Caroline from My Crafty Adventures on the channel, and we'll be having some fun. It'll be our second annual Palantini party, so it'll be fun. So just wanted to promote it, so I thought I would wear this. All right, I'm gonna melt the butter. It is cute. I bought it like at Pop Shelf, but they're also being sold at Dollar General. And I think I got it like in December. I have to mail yours out, Caroline, like stat, so you have it. So yeah, I have Caroline, I have mine. Crystal, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's thank you so much. Um, happy January 4th. I know. Gosh, I swear. I was just like, is this really happening? Of course it was happening. It's like, what are the odds that like I need to go and get my foot checked, and Fancy all of a sudden doesn't feel good? And it was like so hard because, you know, at the same time you're like, okay, you know, I need to get my foot checked. I'm gonna, you know, we need to find out what's going on. But I didn't want to leave Fancy either, and it's just, this wasn't a good feeling, you know. All right, so I got the melted butter. We have 1 egg. Don't let me forget, I have like a really small haul in the truck. All right. And let me see. So my husband brought home dinner, and he actually brought cinnamon sticks. So I don't know if we'll be, I mean, I'll try one of these to see how it is. But the cinnamon sticks look delicious. So it's been a really chill day because, you know, let's see, blah, blah, blah. Oh, a tablespoon of water. Okay. Do I have to 8 by 8 with parchment paper? Oh my God. I have parchment paper. All right, so I need a tablespoon of water, and now I gotta get the parchment paper out. Good grief. My husband, he's so sweet. He went and got me parchment paper. Put it this way, we have parchment paper for the rest of our baking days. We got it at Costco. Icing. And 1 tablespoon of water. All right, you guys, the parchment paper is like, oh, okay. We don't have to worry about parchment paper, you guys. We're set. We are set. Oh yeah. Exactly. We got parchment paper again. We are so good on the parchment paper. All right. Spatula. Where are you, spatula? Don't hide. Or not. Or not. I'm like, you guys, if we do, hold on. Let me see. I know I have to, you guys, I know I have a spatula. I know I do. We've used the spatula before. Like it can't be hiding. I know, Fancy. You're like, what is all this craziness, Mama? Disturbing your peace, huh? I seriously, I know I have a spatula. Look, just in case we need napkins, you know, we have Christmas napkins. The weirdest stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Where would I put a spatula? Oh well, we're not using a spatula. We're using this because you guys, I know I have a spatula. I just don't know where. All right. Go. I know. I don't. No, it's not there. I mean, honestly, I know we have a spatula somewhere. I know I've seen it, but this is fine. Like, this is super easy, you know? This is like, look, it's already mixing. We're good. See? It smells good. It smells yummy. It smells like strawberry and, ooh, it smells good. All right, we're good. Like, this is super easy baking. It's gonna go for 28 minutes, maybe 30. We'll sit, we'll chat. I'll try and, like, I don't, this pain of like a toe, I mean, you wouldn't think a toe would hurt so much, but it is like, I'm just amazed at how much a toe can hurt. All right. It says 8x8, an 8x8 pan, which is really, really small. So let me see. I think the one I have right now is too big. I wonder if I could just make a loaf. Is this 8x8? Passing a virtual, thank you so much. Now, this is bigger than 8x8, right? Smaller, yeah, okay. All right, so I'm thinking, we're just gonna have to make a loaf. Strawberry white chocolate blondie bar kit. I don't think I have an 8x8. Hold on. Now, there's no 8x8, you guys. So, we're making a loaf. Culinary parchment paper. Oh my god, you guys. I love my husband. I really do. This is hilarious. Look at this old parchment paper we could need, right? Let me see. No problem. Let's say hi. Let's thank all the mods, you guys. As always, I'm not able to see anything, which I love because they're so quick on it. And of course, like, my husband be like, "You broke it." All right. All right. This is a lot of parchment paper, but okay. So let's thank the mods. You know, they always come through for us, which is awesome, and we're so appreciative because, like I said, all I see is stuff being blocked. I don't even get to, like, I don't even read it. They're quick. They're quick on the draw. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna line this with parchment paper. It doesn't matter. Hold on. All right. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Make, oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, this is some like honorary paper here. Okay, I don't like crafts, so this paper needs to like, okay. Maybe we can make cookies? You know, do you have foil? Yes, I have foil. I have foil. Or cut it. Okay. I do have. Oh, I saw a cute Easter item up there. Okay. Ow. Alright, does it have, okay, question. Does it just have to line the bottom, or does it have to be like all around? Or should I just pull out a baking sheet and just make cookies? That's really easier. Okay. You can just line the bottom. You just need, all right, I'm just gonna put the batter in. You're right, you know, that's a good idea. We'll just put it there. There we go. All right, I'm gonna spread it evenly, and we're just gonna have, instead of bars, we're making a loaf. It should be fine. I mean, it's like cookie dough. And this thing will, it smells really good, by the way. This thing will just slide right out. It's gluten-free. Should be good. It looks cute. And we just had to kind of change things up a little bit. Gotta roll with what we gotta do. Nah, it's fine. All right, we're good. We're good. This is taking way too much time. All right, it's gonna go in, and it says blah, 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 28 to 32 minutes. All right, it is 6:32, 7. Okay, let me put this stuff away, and then we're gonna hobble over there. Sorry, Fancy, I know. I'm coming, you guys, hold on. All right. Let me show you guys. Look at, my husband got me some beautiful flowers. Ugh. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they cute? I think they're, oh. Happy birthday to Miss Coco Diva on February 3rd. So, Miss Coco Diva, if you're listening or you're watching this on the replay, happy birthday, and thank you for being a very long time friend of the channel. So, happy birthday, Miss Coco Diva, and we wish you a wonderful day, and so forth. And yeah, we'll talk soon. We'll catch up, and all that good stuff. All right. My husband brought me these flowers, and then he also, oh, I know where it's at. Hold on. He also got me this candle, and it says Tender Kisses, XOXO. It smells really good. I love the smell. I really do. And like, let me see, it says soy, let me see, with essential oils, clove, Palo Santo, Palo Santo or Palo? And warm amber. So this smells really good. So he got me this, not for Valentine's, but for just, I don't know, just, so, yeah. So I got my candle. And what really stinks is like, oh, well, you know, I'll talk to you guys over there. Let me grab my drink. Because I really want to be comfortable. Like, this has been, all right. All right. Okay. No, we don't really. I feel so bad. I mean, this is like, I don't like the boot. It's like not comfortable in the boot, and it's not. Hold on. Okay. All right. I am like, seriously, I don't know why I'm out of breath. Like, you would think, like, I was going to go see Dr. Now or something. I mean, good grief, you know? What is Caroline saying? What are you saying, Caroline? So we felt so better for 200. So good. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is like I have never broken anything. I mean, ever. And you know, it is what it is. But I'm like huffing and puffing, like I'm off to see Dr. Now. Seriously. I mean, you guys can hear me. It's embarrassing. Because I'm like, what's wrong with me? You know? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Raquel. When I gotta, that's how I feel. Because I'm like, oh, I don't know. I have to call. Okay, I need to get a referral because obviously, like, I don't know any orthopedic surgeons like right off the top of my head. So I need to call my doctor who happens to be in California, and I'm gonna have to see. You know, I don't know. I have to go see him though, and you know, hopefully my husband can take me. So I'm sure he will. and we'll have to do more um, X-rays and so forth because I don't know. I mean, I just think they're they're just being careful, which is good. But we did see the X-ray, and it was pretty gnarly. I mean, even like the X-ray technician, when they asked me to put lie my foot flat on this board, he was like, "Is that how your foot is? Like you are you?" And I'm like, "That's it. Is it in its natural state right now?" And I said, "Yeah, it is because the toe is literally like going in a whole different direction than the rest of the toe." It's like it wants to move out, it wants to go out on its own, and it's like, no, you need to hang out with the rest of us. You know what I mean? It's like in a totally different direction. And so it just is really painful. So I just have to get through it. And um I need to return that drunken bunny. So my husband's gonna have to help me do that too. Like I feel bad because he's gonna have to help me do a lot of stuff. Return the drunken bunny, so I can get a non-buzzing bunny. Um, or I could just have one. I don't know, but that would kind of look dumb. So I mean, I do want my two bunnies, and it's just like this. I feel like there's just so much stuff that's been put on hold, and tomorrow they're gonna come and work on the outside of the house. They need to do some work, and they did finish the reading nook. So the reading nook is good to go, and we also had on Friday they were doing the reading nook, the baseboards, and then we also met with the painter, to get an estimate on painting certain parts of the house. And so yeah, we were really super busy. And then here's something, Fancy's, looks like a big teddy bear and all that great stuff. Well, it was my husband and I and the painter estimator. Um, we want to get the back door painted. And Fancy could see that there was someone, a stranger, in the house. And, the door was closed. Closed, okay? Closed. We just didn't lock it, but it was back door's closed. She stood in front of it. I mean, she sat in front of it, and and he was like, "Oh, what kind of dog is that?" Like it's a chow, and he's like, "She's beautiful." And then all of a sudden, I mean, we blinked, and she was in the house. She pushed with her nose. She pushed the door open, and the guy jumped. I mean, he jumped behind me, and I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, I would, you know, and luckily, my husband caught her. That's why she wears her bra, the harness, and caught her, by the handle and took her out. I mean, yeah, she is very she looks like a big teddy bear and all. I mean, she's cute and she's fluffy and and all that stuff, but she's not here to play. She didn't like the fact that there was a stranger in the house, and she just came. The back door came flying open. So yeah. And so when we have work people here and so forth, we're always have to be on guard. And obviously, I'm not the fastest mover right now. And so he's gonna be working outside, and she's just gonna be going nuts, until he's gone. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we are getting we're getting the Queen's quarters painted. That whole entire room is going to be painted, so that's going to be getting done. We're getting the master bedroom, walk-in closet, the front door is going to be painted. I want it the same color because I really like my front door and I think it's pretty. So I love the color. So it's going to, you know, she was going to give him a Fancy was like, I am a woman, hear me roar. It was like, I mean, even, I mean, not a whole lot surprises us with our daughter, but we were not expecting her to bust open the back door. And it was just like, whoa. I mean, she's strong. She's very, very strong. And, but you know what? She loves my husband and I, and she's very protective, and she's doing her job. So, you know, that's her job, is to guard the house, and she does it well. you know, um, how did? Let's see. Okay, I really don't want to like talk about how I injured myself because there's a lot of people that like to see bad things happen to me, and I'm not gonna give them that ammunition. And I know it stinks because you know, but yeah, that's why like I'm not really talking about. I mean, you know, stuff happens, you know. Mm, it just I'm hoping by the time we go to California, like I'm healed and so forth. And it just stinks because like we're gonna be going out to dinner for Valentine's Day, and I'm not gonna feel particularly sexy with this boot on. It wasn't part of my outfit when I was thinking of Valentine's Day outfits. I really want this boot on, but yeah, so that's not gonna be a whole lot of fun. It is sad. Would she get used to? No, no. I'm gonna decorate it. We have to get me a new. We were looking at other boots because this one it's not the right size, but it's the best one. Hi, no problem. It's very sad, but I'm not like I mean I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me, but it's the truth, and I'm not gonna give them the ammunition. Period. Um, you know, so not gonna be done. But no, she was not. She doesn't like strangers. Period. Like that's just it. She doesn't like strangers in the house. She barely tolerated. Well, she kind of liked my bonus sons, but it took her. Oh, like they would have to like remind her, like hey, it's us. Like let her. Um, but yeah, no, she doesn't really like anyone. And I've said this before, and I mean we're not joking, and that's why it gets really stressful to have work done on the house because I think for the painters, she'll go to doggy daycare because we're not going to be able, they're going to be in and out and they're going to have to do the prep work and so forth. Um, and everything is just, we have to have people come and we have to get estimates and, we still need to do the fireplace and it's just it's a lot of stuff and I'm not exactly feeling my best. And they're gonna be here bright and early tomorrow because they need to paint the posts. They need to remove. It's a whole bunch of work. So, um, yeah, I think I was actually looking into like getting like a folding, like a fold, like a one that's light, like a scooter. Maybe just renting one for the month. But then it's like I really don't. I mean, I have a big truck, and it's like I don't want to be lifting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm supposed to get my nails done on Tuesday. It's just like, this is like really inconvenient. This whole thing is like totally inconvenient. Um, but things could be a lot worse. I mean, people have a lot worse problems, and this is, it's annoying and it's inconvenient. But I'm grateful that I don't have anything. I'm grateful that I have the health that I have. Speaking of that, I did watch. I'm late in the game. I know this. I did watch this really good movie on Netflix, and it was about Belle. Gosh, what was her name? The lady that was. She did the app, the whole pantry. Belle. I don't know. I forget her last name. But yeah, and after watching that, and I mean, I don't think it was good, what she did. I mean, of course, it's horrible what she did. It's despicable. It's disgusting. But it also, seeing the women going through what they were going through, and trying to fight the big C, it makes you really reflect. Like, hey, a broken toe is nothing. These women, anyone that has fought the big C, or we've all had family that has had the big C, and we all know, like they say, F the big C, right? You know, so that's bravery. That's real. You know that stuff. That's real. My toe, I'll be fine. 6 weeks, I should be fine. But yeah, just gotta put things in perspective, and really think about people that are in need, people that don't have enough food, just like all the things that we sometimes just take for granted, and um, can't be nitpicking on the small nuisances in life, or things like that. Just I mean, we're lucky. We're lucky that we're able, you know, to get someone to fix the post, and to get stuff painted and so forth, and buy groceries, and we have a roof over our head. So those are things like that are important, and all my family's healthy, and things like that. That's like what's important. No, no, you guys are amazing, and you guys are amazing, and I've always, I guess that's why people want to steal my community, because they know you guys are amazing. And it's like, get your own. Leave my people alone. Because everyone wants my community, like everyone wants my community, and it's like, get your own people. Like, um, because you guys are awesome. And they also see that we have fun, and that I'm able just to like kick it with you guys. Like I don't have to, be spinning plates and using props to keep you guys, just to chat with you about life and so forth. And I'm on here just being me. And if I wanted to be fake, we would have already hit 100,000 subscribers. But I don't want to come on here and be fake. Like, I want to come on here and be like, hey, I'm a big baby, my toe. And then put things into perspective as well. And you guys know I don't know how to bake, but you guys watch me fumble my way through it, and we hope for the best. And as soon as I get a little bit more mobile, my husband actually does like my crazy dinners. So he ate like the green enchiladas for like dinner and lunch, and he liked the pasta bake. So like we're gonna do more dinners. Like just start off easy. Not, well, that's all I can do. Lord knows I'm no chef or anything like that. Um, so let's go check our. Okay, we have about 7 more minutes. Let's see. Where do I want to sit? switch, you guys. Sorry, I was trying to put like my foot up. Um, so I mean, I do want to cook more like easy dinners for him because he does like it. So I don't know. We'll do something. I'm thinking about getting a crock pot, like nothing fancy, just something from Walmart. It doesn't have to be, something big. Um, you know, we could do something like that. Um, yeah, if you guys like have any, any easy recipes, like let me know. I mean, I do know how to make tacos. Just frying. I don't know if I really want to fry because that makes a mess. That splatters everywhere. I'm trying to think of something else that's easier. We could make. I don't know. We'll make something. We'll figure it out. I mean, but I want to try at least. I mean, I want to incorporate like at least making one dinner a week. I think that would be cool. And then of course keep baking and trying just like trying to get better in the kitchen. Honestly, you might want to foil on top of it. Browning too much. Okay, let me go check. Meatloaf, that's a good one. I was thinking, like, I'm thinking about Mexican food. Like, I know. Let me turn on the light and see. Hold on, you guys. Let me put you guys up here. Um, I always ask my mom. My mother cooks a lot every day. I can't see anything. No, it's still. No, it's not browning. Yeah, we still have a couple of more minutes. I'm thinking like Mexican food is, something like that. Um, we could always do like soft tacos. We could always do. I don't know. Give me some ideas, you guys, because honestly, like, you know, he really does like it when I cook. I'm not really sure why, but I mean, like I said, he ate all like the serving of enchiladas that I showed you that I had. That's all I had. I mean, he ate those enchiladas, so he really did like those enchiladas. Um. Oh my gosh, my mom. I mean, they made like 600 tamales, her and her friend, all by hand. Of course. I mean, that's. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you. A crock pot. Yeah, a crock pot. You know what? See, a crock pot. Or maybe we can make. Well, I don't know. I kind of seems like it takes a long time. Like chicken teriyaki, or like I don't know, something like where we just throw it in. Like those like where it comes like with the meat and the vegetables, and you just put it in to bake. Like we could do something like that. Um, yeah, maybe we'll do something like that for a crock pot. Like I think a crock pot would be great too. I really do. What did you pot roast? Pot roast. Chili con queso with chips. That's good. Beef stew. Yep. Um, chicken chipotle. Ooh. Yes, Kimberly. Yes, that would be really good. Yes, that would be good. I've got a lovely pasta recipe. I would love a text my yep. All of this stuff sounds really good. It's making me hungry. Ooh, I love ribs. I really, really do. Pot roast, yes. You know what? I was thinking lasagna. That's what we'll make because I do know how to make lasagna. That is one thing I do know how to make. I can make lasagna. I think that will be the easy. Yeah, that'll be easy for me because that'll be a easy bake. This time we'll use meat. Did we use meat last time? I don't remember. Meatballs, like little meat. I don't know. We'll do something. Spaghetti and meatballs. Just like start off. Yeah, just start off easy. Um, Super Bowl. What are you guys making? What are y'all making for Super Bowl? I've never made shepherd's. I've never. I've never made shepherd's pie. That would be interesting. Um, I want to try and make chicken pot pie for Super Bowl. I think. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do it tonight. I'm gonna order a charcuterie board. So I don't know. I wonder if Trader Joe's takes. I don't think they take orders. I think you have to go and get it. Because the Super Bowl is go Patriots. Super Bowl is next Sunday, right? Um. Oh wow, that sounds really good. The corn chowder. I know, especially since it's so cold. We're actually gonna hit 65 degrees here in Oklahoma. Um. Yeah, meatloaf is easy. My mom made good meatloaf. Go Patriots! Yes, lasagna soup. That sounds really good too. That is sounding really really good. You know what? I want to make cocido. Cocido is good. My mother used to put like the little mini, like the corn, the ones that are cut in half. Um, Cocido is good. I love cocido. I love carbs with it. I know. Don't we all love carbs? I would love that, Kimberly. Thank you. Yeah, cocido. I love cocido, and I also like. Okay, I do like menudo, but what's the other one? Pozole. I love chicken or pork pozole. Oh my gosh, with cilantro and lemon, and of course beans and tortillas. You know, like I mean, I love. I mean, pozole. Yeah, I love pozole. But cocido, I love cocido. My mom used to make cocido and caldo de pollo homemade like during the winter. It was so good. Oh, green chicken pozole. Yes, that is good. Green chicken pozole. Oh my god. Yeah, I love like pozole. Period. I love pozole and menudo. I have not had menudo in so long. That sounds so good. All right, a couple about. I say about 5 minutes. It's looking good. Smells good too. Another easy. There you go. Um, yeah, like right now, my husband, he went to go pick up, he got me a pizza bowl, which is basically, it's all cheese, which I love. Um, and then he got cinnamon sticks, which is not good for me, but I don't care. My toe hurts. That's my excuse. My toe hurts. Oh my gosh. It's the yeah. I mean, share the recipes. You know, whether the community tab, like what you know. I mean, everyone likes recipes, and simple is better for me. Okay, like simple. The simpler, the better for me. Um, let's see. Where is Caroline? Caroline, are you 10 toes up? Are you watching TikToks? Poor Caroline. She's like, leave me alone, Crystal. Oh my gosh. She's probably trying to eat dinner. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I don't think. Maybe dessert. Are you, Caroline? Did you fall asleep on us? Let's see. Oh my gosh. You're, wow. Yeah, my mother cooks like the same way. I'll post the shrimp. That's, thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Comfort, exactly. Comfort food for our toe. To make sure they have a good. Yeah, I wonder where Kayla. You guys are the best. Yeah, we are here. Here, okay. Here. Poor Caroline. She's like, leave me alone, Crystal. Let me watch my TikToks. Um, yeah, we are. We talk multiple times a day, and yeah, we're really. About 2 more minutes. We see, we eat out a lot, so I want to start making more dinners for my husband because I feel bad, like he's always like, "Thank you," like, like I did something big. I mean, it's sweet, but it's like, they're like, "Thank you so much for like making dinner. I really appreciate it." And I'm like, "Well, I'm your wife. So I want to do it at least once a week." I, I know. I think once a week we'll make dinner and then we'll do baking. And I mean, I do have a nice big kitchen, so I can't use that as an excuse anymore. I don't have room, or, I don't have a big enough kitchen. No, we do. We have a lot of room, um, and so forth. So I do want to start to cook. My family's spoiled rotten. But yep. Oh, my mother, like, like when we go there to visit or the holidays, she is she cooks everything from like scratch. Um, she cooks at least 6 days a week still too. So yeah, I make reservation. I know, right? Yeah, I love feeding people. Yep, my mom does too. Trust me, my mother tried to teach me to cook. She tried a million and one times, and I was just like, she did try. My sister took to it more so than I did. I think it's ready. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it looks good. Smells good. Smells like a big cookie. Like a big strawberry cookie. Alright, so it's still really moist, but let me show it to you guys. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells amazing. So you can see it's got like the strawberries, it has the white chocolate, and let's see. It says, um, alright, so it says to ice it. And then let it cool with the icing on it. So, okay. Excuse me. Hold on. It's not working out like the way I thought it would. Okay. Yeah, that's That's I don't like. Ugh, I don't like getting my hands like all dirty. It grosses me out. All right. This actually smells really good. Yeah, I don't think I can move it, you guys. Like, it's still, it needs to set. It really does. Yeah, I mean, that's what it looks like. But it's perfect. I mean, it's brown around the edges and so forth. Oh, I don't know. I could not do that. Like, I'm a nighttime snacker. Like, I love my snacky snacks at night. So you can see it's like brown. It does smell good. I wish I could try it right now, but it's like, it's just gonna break apart. It needs to set. So I'm gonna have to get an 8x8 cooking pan or whatever that thing is called, because I don't have one. And I also want to get a cookie drying rack. Is that what it's called? Drying rack? I don't know. I wish it wasn't so good. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I mean, okay, I'll do a test. I mean, it's for us, so it doesn't have to be like gorgeous. I'll try it right now. I'll take a little tasty taste. I like the corners. It kind of, right now has like the texture of a Pizookie. Have you guys ever had a Pizookie from, what's that place called? BJ's? Like fresh sliced strawberries, and vanilla ice cream with this would rock. It would rock. It's good. I think it's gonna be better. I'm just trying to see, like, it's really warm right now. You know what? Let me see something, because I feel like, I don't know if I should put it in the oven a little bit more. Let me go. I shouldn't have put the icing on. I'm just trying to like is it because it's warm? No, it needs to go in the oven a little bit more. Still tastes good, but I also like cookie dough, so there you go. I'm gonna just let it sit in the oven while the oven cools down. It should be fine. So next Sunday, I am going to be going live. I know. Oh my gosh, my grandma used to make homemade tortillas because my grandfather would only eat homemade tortillas. Here's a funny story. Well, actually, I can't. Well, I mean, I guess I could tell it. Yeah, so My grandmother used to make homemade tortillas because back in the day, that's how it was. Um, has if you've ever had homemade tortillas though, they're delicious. They are super, super yummy. And again, you guys, remember we're going live February 13th, Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific. I got my Galentine sweatshirt on. And my hair's getting long. I was like, looking right now, I was like, dang, my hair's getting long. I think it's getting, okay, does it look blonder? Because every time I wash it, it looks like it's getting blonder. And I'm like, or is it just my crazy eyes? I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it look like it's getting blonder? Ooh, you know how to make fresh tortillas? No way. I know. Oh, I can eat, like, I love tortillas and butter. Tortilla, oh, I love it. It does. Doesn't it look like it's getting blonder? I'm like, is it just like my crazy eyes? You know? But it, like, every time I wash it, I'm like, gosh, I look like I've got like, I'm like, it's because it did not look this blonde in the salon, right? Like, I mean, I have a vlog for you guys, and I'll finish it tomorrow. But I was, just kind of going through the footage, putting it together, and I was like, why? Is it magic dye? I mean, I don't get it. Every time I wash my hair, I'm getting blonder, and I'm like, that's bizarre. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot more than when I walked out of the salon. I'm thinking she may be my new hairdresser because I like this color. I think it's a good color on me, and I'm glad to be like looking like me again. But watch tomorrow when I load the vlog up, you'll see like when I come out, I still look like kind of a golden blonde, and I've washed my hair twice. And look at how much blonder it keeps getting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like it, this color. And um, okay, do you guys follow me on who follows me on Instagram? Let me know because if you're in my area and you need to get your nails done, I mean, obviously you don't have to get my length nails. My nail tech is really good. The whole salon is really nice. It's like one of the biggest salons in the area, and they're in a nice area. I mean, they're like in a really nice area, and they do a really good job. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always, like reposting her stories because she always films when she does my nails. So I repost her, and I'm so glad that I found her. She and her girlfriend are awesome. They're both really, really super sweet. She's going on vacation for like a month and a half, and I'm like, I'm dreading it. But she said she'll give me some, like, she's gonna refer me to somebody else for the month and a half that she's gone. But I'm still gonna go get my nails done on Tuesday because she's getting like booked. People are definitely finding out that she's got crazy mad skills. Um, and so yeah, I had to like start pre-booking my appointments. But yeah, if you're in the area, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I already post her a lot. And I think I'm gonna go back to this lady that did my hair. I found her on Instagram, believe it or not, and I'm totally liking it. Um, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, Kelly, because like now it's like I called her and I wanted to come in today to get my nails done, and she's like, I'm booked. She's like, I can't take you till like Tuesday or Wednesday. And I was like, oof. So I gotta start pre-booking her. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because like my foot, I gotta elevate my foot, and I have to be up early tomorrow because they're gonna be working outside, and just all kinds of fun stuff tomorrow. So I will load up a vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go shopping tomorrow because I have a pretty good threshold for pain, but this is like, I don't know. I mean, this thing just does not stop throbbing, and it just hurts a lot. And just even hobbling around, going back and forth from the kitchen to the sectional is just ridiculously painful. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm hoping tomorrow to do this, the Valentine's Day tour. It's not going to be the whole house because you guys know I'm already working on Easter. So I might just incorporate it in tomorrow's vlog. Like, I don't know. We'll see how much I can hobble around. All right, you guys. I will see you guys all tomorrow, and I am looking for more mods. So if you're interested, hit me up in the comment section. And basically, the only thing I ask is that like I recognize your name, meaning like you're in the live chat, you know, a lot. And you guys know that I go live spontaneously. Like Sundays, it's always 4 p.m. Pacific time. But during the week, I could just turn on the camera and decide I want to go live in a store or, in the car. So I just am looking for about I need 2 more mods and so forth. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. All right, guys, thank you so much. Happy Sunday, and thank you so much for joining me. And I'm sorry, like, I'm not super exciting today, but like, I gotta go elevate my toe and put ice on it. So that's how I'm gonna go sleep early. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, and have a wonderful Sunday evening, you guys. And thank you for tuning in. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much.